Hello, welcome to Bad at Board Games. My name is Brad Lake, and I'm bad at board games, so you don't have to be. Today we're going to be scrolling through Kickstarter. I'm not going to open up all the pages, but we're going to kind of give an overview and maybe check out some things that nobody else is talking about and see what's out there. 5, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, somewhere along that line. We'll just kind of have to check it out and see. And just so you know, 70% of you aren't subscribed. If you like this content and want to help us out on the channel, hit that subscribe button. We do fun board game stuff here. All right, let's get right to it. We've got kelp, and we've got over €1 million raised already. Doing extremely well. 11,000% funded. Heard good things about this. It's 2-player. I'm just not interested in 2-player games at the moment, so I'm kind of not going to back this, but check it out if you need a good 2-player game. Decent reviews on it from what I have seen. And this is just sorted by what's trending. And, I don't know what Mariachi Legends combat oriented, whatever that is, but it's got 6,000, I believe that's, I don't know if that's pesos. Yeah, Mexican, from Mexico. And then we've got something from France, Undergrove, by Elizabeth Hargrave and Mark Wooton. And they're definitely riding the coattails of one of the best games out there, one of the most sold games out there. So I'm going to wait for this to come to retail. You may not be able to get the deluxe edition. So if you want the $69 deluxe edition, back that now. They're close to $500,000, but kind of what I like AEG, and they've been very nice to us and everything. But I kind of see like AEG, I prefer when it hits retail versus backing it. They're a decent publishing company. I don't know how big they are altogether, but they're always putting out decent games every year. And I don't necessarily feel like I've got back them. Horizon Forbidden West, Seeds of Rebellion. I am choosing not to back Steam for games. I get real sucked into the miniatures and everything, but then when they come out and we've got one game my son likes and I think it's okay, and I can't remember the name of it right now. It's in kind of an area control battle game, but I think their games are kind of mid. I don't think they're horrible, but I don't think they're great, and I don't think for the value, I don't think they're worth the value. So that's where I am on Steamforged games in general. Star Realms Deluxe Colonial Collection. Now this is a strange one. I've looked at it, thought about talking about it. It's funded, but I'm not sure it's all the cards. It's got foiled cards and it's got holders and a bunch of stuff. But if you like Star Realms, check it out. If you just want the basic, it's like just a small box that you can play 2 players. Kind of like the Magic starter box is all it is. And great deck builder, intro to deck building. Great little game. I recommend at least spending the $20 or $30 for the base game, and check it out if you haven't. And then we've got Adventure Time from Cryptozoic, 10th anniversary Hard Wars. So it's funny nobody's talked about this one, or I haven't seen it. They're up to $750,000. I like Cryptozoic. I like some of their games. I like the Battle Wizards and those. I just think they're funny and enjoy playing those. So that's got 12 days to go, and so that's pretty cool. You might want to check that out if you like card games. And then I don't know what this Chaos. I think this is an RPG for the Rings of Chaos. Stack. Looks like we've got 264,000 Canadian, 11 days to go. Got an abstract game here. If you're an abstract person, get to it. And then if you're painting, I don't think this is all that interesting. I would avoid this if you're trying to find some organization for your painting. There's a lot of other things out there I would recommend. Nocturn by Flat Out Games. We've got $131,000, 5 days to go. I haven't really looked into this. This isn't drawing me in, but it may be something you would be interested in. And then we have what the Fantasy Trip Bestiary and Foes STLs. Yeah, more miniatures, STLs. And then Wasabi, a game of raw skill. And $97,000 pledged, 4 days to go. Probably a little game from our friends up north. Let's see, we're going to skip that. We've got Rivals 2, which is $730,000 pledged. And I haven't really heard of this one too much. Out of Seattle, Washington. Oh, and it's a video game. Well, that's why. Not a board game. Oops. That's why I say that we're scrolling Kickstarter. We're not necessarily hand selecting all of these. This is real time. I don't know what I'm doing. We've got Stonefold Kingdoms, Magnetic Dungeons, Foldable RPG Terrain. That's kind of interesting depending on how it looks. These are things like you wish would make it to retail because you don't necessarily want to like wait a year and a half to get something like this maybe. There's a lot of art, a lot of D&D dungeon things out there. And then we've got God Killer Band Spider-Man Edition, uncensored. Let's see, Firefighters. Haven't seen a lot about this. This is from Greece. And we've got $128,000 pledged. 600. They had a very low goal if they're at 640%, but that's pretty good for a small company. And let's see, we've got some cards. Bullet. I know Bullet has its own fandom, and can't remember. I think Liege loves Bullet. Liege likes a lot of the games from Japan and the ones that get ported out, and he actually searches out and tries to buy them from Japan if they haven't come to the United States yet. And then I don't know, Echoes of Plum Grove, pretty small amount. And let's keep going. Anything else we're interested in? Maybe not. Oh, not seeing anything jumping out at me. That may be all she wrote, everybody. We're hopefully under 10 minutes. And we'll see what comes up to starting land this week. Alrighty. So, how about that? I'm trying to put out a few more videos this week just for the hell of it. Oops, not supposed to say that. Anyway, thanks for watching. No matter how you play, whether it's solo, with family, or friends, enjoy whatever you are bringing to the table. Have a great night. Bye.